Hi and good morning, sir. I am Muhammad Ahmed Hafiz bin Muhammad Azmi, 2200592 from Group 9. We present our analysis of this case study. First of all is an introduction to this case study. The case study tells of an American man and his partner, Jig, arguing to drop the content on the Jig. The man gives the suggestion to Jig and hope Jig will do it. Okay, now we go to this problem statement. Problem statement use the fishbone diagram tool. So the first point is people. The characters involved in this case study are between American man and Jig. They both talk to each other to solve their problem of dropping the content of Jig. The man seems selfish as he ignored the views from Jig regarding their problems. Jig is still wondering if he should abort the content to restore their relationship as before or should take care of the content out of compassion for his own flesh and blood. Next is method. The way the man proposed to abort the content was by means of surgery, but the man said that he would not force Jig to do the surgery if Jig did not want to do it, but he very much hoped Jig will do it. In addition, they also use the means of discussion between them to solve the problem. The next point is measurement. The American man and Jig had inadvertently had sexual intercourse, resulting in Jig conceiving their child. Next, material. As they talked at the train station, they both drank a few glasses of wine while discussing their problems. The longer they talk about their problems, the more alcoholic drinks they order. The last point is the environment. Jig and the American man were at the train station, and there was a wild mountain that looked like a white elephant. The weather that day was also quite hot and sultry, causing them to get even more stressed while discussing the issue. That's all from me, and next I hand over to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello sir, my name is Mushafika binti Mustafa. My matrix number is 2200588. I would like to present to you on task 2 whereby the question is if I am a jig, what will I do? So on my opinion, the solution to overcome the jig problem is by refuse to do the abortion. By using the analytical diagram SWOT analysis, the four component is strength, weakness, threat and opportunity. The firstly is strength. Have chances to enjoy the feeling of being a mother. Jade can have the feeling being a mother whereby the feeling is priceless and valuable. It cannot get anywhere unless she become a mother. Jade will want to do the better and continue her life in a better way for the sake of her child that she give birth to. Second is prevent from facing any health and emotional problem. It can prevent Jade from facing a health problem like high risk of significant complication such as heavy bleeding, infection, and damage to the cervix if she decided to do the abortion. Second is on weaknesses, which is mental disorder. The weaknesses is Jake probably having a mental disorder problem, such as she will facing a depression and also high level of stress because thinking of her life as being a mother at a young age and responsibility that she should face. Second is taking care her child by herself. Jig need to taking care of her child by herself because probably the man will leave her and don't want to be responsible as she does not fulfill his request to abort the baby. Third is on trade. Can cause her child raised without a father. Jig child without a love of a father. Possibly, when her daughter grow up, she will be asking for her dad. Second is lost family trust and support. Jade will lose her family support and trust, whereby it can come to conflict among her family member, especially between her parents. It is because Jig family will notice the changes toward Jig's appearance. And lastly is on opportunity, which is can save the baby life. Jig can save the baby life The baby is innocent and did not do any mistake. Why must Jig, as a mother, sacrifice her baby life just for the sake of her own self? So if Jig refused to do the abortion, she can help to save the baby life, and the baby will have chances to see the world. And last is prevent from emotional and physical impact. If Jake chooses to do the abortion, she will be haunted with feeling of guilty for the entire of her life, with what she choose for her option. So, if she refuses to do the abortion, it can prevent she from having emotional and also physical problem. So the final part of our presentation is on conclusion, which is abortion is a personal decision and choices made by the mother. It is an argument about life and death, whereby unsafe abortion can cause maternal death. One should think twice or more before giving up their final decision, because giving up the child life is taking away their chances to survive and causing the mother for having a complication and more problems. That's all from us, sir. Thank you.